And now we're seeing the president-elect making his way through the crypt into the vestibule for what will be the capstone of an incredible political career. Began with election to Newcastle County Council more than 50 years ago. Elected the youngest senator back in 1972. He will take the oath as the oldest president in 2021. There with Dr. Jill Biden. He'll be looking out over a mall that is so different from most inaugurals. As we've been saying, an empty mall, a mall empty of people, filled only with flags, representing the Americans who can't be there, the Americans we lost over this last year to the pandemic. That is top of his mind, top of his agenda, starting in about 45 minutes from now when he will become President of the United States. If you saw the smile behind Kamala Harris's eyes, you see the sense of responsibility, I think, behind Joe Biden's eyes right now. He knows the challenges he's facing. He knows the divisions he must heal. And the first step will be when he addresses the country after taking the oath. Starting to snow a little bit there in Washington. As you see Amy Klobuchar, she's leading the proceedings for the Democrats today, Senator Amy Klobuchar.
Ladies and gentlemen, accompanying the president-elect, the staff director of the Joint Congressional Committee and Inaugural Ceremonies,
and that was Hunter Biden,
Fitzhugh IV,
and his baby, named after
House Senate Sergeant-at-Arms,
his late brother,
Tim
Bo.
Blodgett, and the acting Senate Sergeant-at-Arms, Jennifer Hemingway.
Comes the escort committee. Terry Moran notices this escort committee, everybody from the Sergeant-at-Arms office is acting. That's, of course, because the Sergeant-at-Arms were relieved of their duty after the siege of the Capitol.
Because of that catastrophe in preparation and support of the law enforcement mission there to protect that Capitol. And as you've hinted, what we're seeing is the reclaiming of that hallowed ground in our country from that violent mob back to the proper representatives of the people's democracy. They said it's our house. No, it's actually all our house, and there's a way to get there.
Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. and Dr. Jill Biden.
The step's not as full as normal, but the feeling is there. You saw that fist bump between President Obama, his Vice President Joe Biden, now President-elect, soon to be President. Taking in that moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.